The darkest night of the soul. Guys, who can relate? Does your life just, you're grateful for what you have in life, but does your life really suck right now? And you've hit bottom so many times that for sure the last one was the last one? Everybody is broke. Going to the supermarket gives people almost anxiety attacks. We are all suffering. That's the point of this, I think. I don't know. I'm channeling right now in real time. So clearly there's a message here, maybe one of unity. Everybody is suffering. Reaching out to my friends, everybody's scared. Everybody's anxious. Everybody has financially gotten their ass kicked. Let's just all come together right now spiritually and acknowledge for our own survival reasons, we're not alone. Yes, we are all connected, and we're connected in this human experience that sucks balls right now. Everybody's saying, I thought 2024 was going to be a better year. And deaths and illnesses and no money and a chicken costs about $15 in the supermarket. It is out of control. Besides the war that is going on, the world is on fire, quite literally. How are we supposed to feel? Let's connect and acknowledge I feel alone as hell, but I'm not. I just talked to about 10 people that are going through their own similar versions of what I'm going through in my life right now. Man, I've been through the dark night of the soul because I had ascension symptoms for 16 months. I mean, I have awakened in the last 3 years like nobody's business, as you know, if you've been listening to me for a while, my friends. And I'm here to share the beautiful moments, the playful moments, and the utterly heartbreaking, which is this darkest night of the soul that's going on in my life right now. Yes, I am there. The days when you got to get through the day, and taking a shower is an accomplishment. You are teetering on the edge of falling into a depression if you are not already there. Perhaps your life is in crisis like mine. My personal life is in crisis right now, my friends. Can you relate? It's very vulnerable for me to say this and share this with you guys right now. I'm a very private person, but I do choose to share very personal things that I'm comfortable with. Clearly, this is one. Perhaps there are takeaways for anyone listening to this. You're not alone. Everybody's anxiety levels are off the charts. Going to the supermarket will give you an anxiety attack before, during, and clearly after. I've been hearing it's got to turn, the tide's got to turn. It has to, my friends. Do I 100% believe that? 99%, because my faith is strong. My intuition is on fire right now, so I'm being guided to share this. So it has to be true. The divine doesn't lie. That's how you know if it's coming from your head or from your heart. Is it your ego, which is fear and all the stuff that holds you back? Or is it your intuition coming from your heart, which is where I'm coming from right now, while I'm going through a personal dark-ass crisis in my life? Holy moly! But I'm here reaching out to you guys. If just getting through the day is an accomplishment, then give yourself that accomplishment. But remembering to get still every day and breathing in for 4, out for 4, and calming your nervous system down. Also, let's be grateful for all the friendships that we've made here. I mean, if you're listening to a D thought, yeah, you're down with what I got to say, but we're probably friends too, to some capacity. So let's feel grateful for the friendships that we've developed and the human element of unity here, and the tide has to turn and we have to get still. This is like a survival guide I'm giving you guys, because this is my personal survival guide I'm doing right now. I mean, I cry all day long. Yeah, I said it. I cry every single day throughout the day. I meditate every single day throughout the day, several times. If you're in crisis like myself right now, perhaps you should consider the survival techniques that I have mentioned here, and know that you have friends, and know that you are not alone. And the only way that we will even believe that for a little time here and a few moments there is when we get still, we meditate, we breathe into our heart space, we get out of our heads and into our hearts, because that's where the divine is. All right, man. So this is an D-Thoughts, extended D-Thoughts. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a takeaway. And goodbye.